Hello everyone, I'm Surrender the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/NiceGirls. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is that the last stable government that they had was a government of crash test dummies, which lasted about 4 months. And without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here said she doesn't like that her male best friend has a girlfriend. And this person here says, am I the a-hole for telling my friend about his girlfriend's potential cheating? I, 22 female, have a childhood friend, 22 male, from middle school. We're each other's most trusted confidant, so of course I would expect him to tell me as well. If a guy I've been dating has done the same thing, I will mention in this post. For a few months, he's been dating this girl, 21. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be an F, but it's an M, so... Anyways, this person goes on to say, from his college town, I'm gonna be truthful and say that I never really vibed with her. Her tomboy attitude just seemed really like a pick-me attitude to say that she's one of the boys, especially because almost all of her friends were male. But I didn't say anything to my boyfriend about it as it wasn't my place, and of course, still kept things civil with his girlfriend. However, all three of us went to a party together 2 days ago. She excused to my friend in order to go talk with a friend, while I also excused to go talk in the bathroom. However, I caught her chatting to one of her male friends really closely. They even started laughing out of nowhere, and then they hugged really tight. Well, I don't think you can jump to conclusions based off of that. Anyways, this person goes on to say, really, it seemed like flirting from where I was standing. Again, you really shouldn't jump to conclusions based off of something like that. Anyways, this person goes on to say, so I ended up taking my friend aside later on and telling him about it. He was, rightfully I would say, peed off, and they ended up fighting about it. His girlfriend, however, was peed off at me as well and started lying to our group of friends about how I fed lies to my friend about her in order to break them up because I am jealous of her. Well, I mean, this does scream jealousy. Anyways, this person goes on to say, which of course I defended myself by saying I am only telling him my suspicions. But some people, 9 and again, mostly boys, took her side. Am I the a-hole? I mean, this just screams jealousy. And I get the feeling that this person may actually like her friend. And I'm gonna probably give this like, I don't know, a 45 out of 50. This just really screams jealousy. And I also think that she really can't jump to conclusions that quickly based off of something like that. And this next post here says, picky eater couldn't cook. And this person here says, thinking back to our convo last night, I don't think we are a good fit. Like, I like eating out and eating lots of different kinds of foods. Also, I like learning new recipes. I don't want to feel like I'm forcing you to eat what I eat/cook. It's a part of my love language to feed those I care about. I'm pretty sure you'll find someone who is more your speed. And this person here says, so we don't click just because how I eat? That's a deal breaker? You effing men treat me all the good damn same whatever. Don't lead any more women on, you scumbag. And according to OP, this is after like literally 2 days of talking, which is pretty much the opposite of leading somebody on. And I'm gonna probably give this like, I don't know, a 40 out of 50. I think you were kind of moving too quickly there, my friend, and maybe you need to also understand that, well, OP probably has a different way of, showing their love. And this next post here says, she is triggered by her ex-classmates who got married to rich dudes. And this person here says, I've got a very controversial opinion about women who have had zero drive to be something in their life, who get married after leaving/failing studies and then roam around the world on their husband's money.
My point isn't that it's wrong. My point is, how do you convince yourself to partake in luxuries you had zero caliber of earning on your own? Does feminism fly out of your body once you see the greens? Where's the equality in such relationships? And please don't say, oh, she handles the house.
I mean, that could, I don't know, be the case. That could be a thing that they could maybe agree on. Anyways, this person goes on to say,
if her entire contribution to a marriage is to handle a house, she is a self-proclaimed maid, not a wife.
I mean, has this person ever heard of housewife by chance? Anyways, this person goes on to say,
the man can appoint anyone to do that for him, but unfortunately, that woman won't find someone to earn millions for her. Bring something to the table in a relationship.
You know, on a serious note, I have to agree with this person on this one, but I also have to ask her, what does she bring to the table? Anyways, this person goes on to say,
equality.
Bas blone se nahi aiti. Okay, I am sorry if I butcher the pronunciation. I don't know what this person is saying. I'm really wondering if they were just so angry that they just decided to misspell words. And I'm not gonna say that again, otherwise then I'm pretty sure everything in my room is gonna start flying. Anyways, this person goes on to say,
I am so triggered after seeing my ex-classmates who literally failed their semester exams and some who left studies to get married roaming around the Maldives and Paris and whatnot on their husband's money. Meanwhile, here we are slogging our butts off, taking the toughest of challenges. At the very least, you can try your best to become something in life. If you fail due to bad luck, that's a different story. But because failure is getting the best luxuries of life is something I can't digest. And no, being a good person doesn't qualify you to get luxuries life. It requires skill and talent, neither of which these girls have, lest they won't have failed exams.
You know, I have to ask, what does this person bring to the table? And also, you gotta understand, life is unfair. That is kind of like saying that water is wet. And I'm gonna probably give this, like, I don't know, a 45 out of 50. I mean, you gotta understand, people probably have better luck, or some people probably have, like, differing relationships on how they've got it to work. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.